You want to be able to see it all. Plus, you'll be able to get the recording as well. So it's a benefit. It's a benefit. It's a benefit. You want to be able to see it all. All right, perfect. All right, my friends and family, whether you're new to affiliate marketing or looking to boost your earnings, you're in the right place. By the end of this webinar, we got about 60 minutes together. You're going to have the tools and strategies that you need to start earning passive income through affiliate marketing. So if you're ready to learn how to make at least $1,000 in the next 30 days, drop a flame or a number 1 in the chat box so I know who I'm talking to tonight. So I know who I'm talking to tonight. All right, amazing, amazing. Well, I am Lorie Woodruff. I'm going to be your navigator through tonight's conversation. Tonight, we are talking about money. And why are we talking about money? Well, I'm going to share with you a little bit more about where we are and why this is super important to start having this discussion tonight. All right, let's get things started. For most of you, I want to just introduce myself, that I am Lorie Woodruff, real estate entrepreneur and business coach in the Maryland and DC market. So my job is to help a lot of real estate agents and entrepreneurs, small business owners, market their brand online. How do they get exposure? How do they make more money online? So this is a wonderful topic that we're going through tonight because it has a lot to do with making money in whatever industry that you're in right now. All right. So let's talk about what we're going to do. We're going to go through what is affiliate marketing, how to choose the best platform, tips and strategies for promoting products and strategies, and how to maximize your earnings. Just a little bit about myself. Again, just real estate for the last 23 years. That's been the staple of what I've been doing and serving the public, Maryland and DC. I've also been a business coach. So I listen to what business owners need and am able to give that information back so that they can create the life they need in a simplified way. Making money is not hard. But of course, putting the right systems in place to make that happen is something I love, and I love helping entrepreneurs solve their problems. I've authored 2 books that you see back here. 2 books, Unleash Your Irresistibility, came out in 2016, which is a personal development book showing you how to glow from the inside out. And 2018, 19, we finished a book, which was quite a few ladies that we put this book together. I know Alicia Mathis is on the line as well. Big shout out to one of the co-authors there. She's also a real estate agent in the Maryland and DC market as well. That book was all about hearing women's stories, hearing 18 women's stories. So of course, we all have a story to tell. And those are the footprints I love to help women shine. These are some of the ebooks that I have also authored: credit repair ebooks and business, how to start your own business and get it funded. So I'll talk a little bit more about those, on how I use that in my business. There's quite a few affiliate opportunities that are out here. I've used affiliate marketing ever since I knew how to do it. And it's not something that you should be scared of. It's not something that you should be worried on, make a big dramatic deal about it. I want you to focus on tonight one thing. I want you to focus on, what am I doing right now? And how can I improve it by making a few extra dollars? Because I don't know your budget. I don't know your number that you need to be happy. But whatever that number is, 1 comma or 2 commas or 3, we need to figure out another way to add one more stream of income. I mean, one more stream, because having one stream of income is suicidal and it's not going to cut it. So let's talk about where things are and why affiliate marketing is super, super important. When we focus on the industry at a whole, I want you to take a look at the industries up here, where you take a look at all of these different industries. Okay. And I want you really to focus on how much of a pay raise are these people actually getting? Start from the bottom. In construction, it's about 6%, 6.7% raise each year. That's if you get it. That's if you get it. How about people that are in the professional and business services? All right. Their average is about 6.8 raise income every single year. As we go up to educational teachers, health services, nurses, 6.8. So you see an average here. It's about 6 to 7% on average that one may get as a raise from their job. All right. This is not counting your side hustle. This is not counting any entrepreneurship that you do. This is your 9 to 5. Financial activities, manufacturing, a little bit more of that industrial work. Now you are up to almost 12% with your annual raise. Okay. On the opposite side of that, now let's take a look at reality of inflation. Look at where inflation is trending since last year. If we take a look at just the spring of last year, the average is around 8.5% is where inflation is. So guys, I'm not that smart in math, but I can do the math backwards and see inflation is rising higher than people's annual income. So in a nutshell, what that says to me is if you don't have another stream of income in relation to your industries, it's something that you love to do and not just something you're doing it just for the money, you are going to fall behind inflation. And this is where we don't want you to be. Okay, let's keep it moving. People who are entrepreneurs, Ezra just started a business, right? So she's one of many that have just started a business. Let's take it back to 2010. How many new business applications were out there? And let's look, this is created in the millions. This is in the millions. In 2010, there were on average 2.5 million new business owners that flooded the market. That means they started their LLC. They started something that created entrepreneurship for them. As 2020 ended, it was the roaring time of people getting laid off and people looking to get their side hustle going, right? 4.3 million people filed applications. Now, as we take a look at 2022 ended, ladies and gentlemen, with 5 million applications. So we see we've got to keep up with inflation. We see that new business owners are peaking out every single day in the millions. And we need to see how can we be a part of something. And I'm not saying that you have to be a business owner, but if you have one stream of income, or even two, at this point, you've got to be able to consider and say, yo, I need to incorporate at least one more because these numbers ain't going nowhere but up. All right. And I want your income to be able to go up as well. I get excited talking about affiliate marketing because it's that silent money that you don't have to do. It's not network marketing. This is not network marketing. So I don't want you to confuse the two. You don't have to give 3 and they get 3. Affiliate marketing is all about you making a decision to arrange yourself with a company that you already work with. Okay. You guys with me so far? Okay, I see you. All right, cool. What is affiliate marketing all about? So it's a marketing arrangement by which an online retailer pays commission to an external website or individual, which is you, for traffic or sales generated from its referrals. How many times have you been asked, where did you get your hair done? Where did you get that food from? Okay. Where did you get your nails done? Every time that you answer that question, you have a job to do at that point. You have a choice to either give them an answer with no pay, or you can have them an answer with pay. Now, it's not going to be everything that you do is going to be attached to a link. I promise you, it's not going to do that. But if there are some similar services that you do, and I have something special for those who are real estate agents, especially as we end out, you're going to be able to naturally refer people to a service, and you'll get paid for it. You'll get paid for it. How many people enjoy that and just want that? You're going to naturally be able to send them a referral to help them. So 3 people are getting helped. You, of course, are going to help that client, that customer, get what they need. And that's primary. The retailer is going to, of course, get a sale. That's what they need. And of course, you will get in default what you need. So 3 people are happy. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that. Let's keep it moving about what is affiliate marketing. So it's generating an income by recommending products that aren't yours. So tonight, we're not talking about creating something in your laboratory, in your backyard, in your garage, in that secondary bedroom that you never use. I'm talking about using services such as things on Amazon. All right, Ezra, you're about to get really bombarded with this even more, because things that you do on a regular basis, you're about to see how to get paid with it. For a lot of these steps that we're going to go through, I've got about 11 different companies that you're able to get attached to. You guys, 11 is good, right? So I know that it's going to be a lot to digest. So before I get things started, can I get permission to give you all that I have that works for me? That I'm giving you everything that has worked for me, and or partners that I work with that I know that already works for them. Do I have permission for that?
You got our permission.
Yes, ma'am.
You got it?
Let's
Do we
go,
have
let's
notebook?
get it.
You have notebook, because I don't want to just be talking and you guys are just like, okay, I didn't get that. Can you please get pen and paper, because I'm going to go fast with these referrals so that you can start jotting them down tonight. We're not playing. Like, we got groceries to get with no problem. I want y'all to walk into the grocery store like, give me all this. Everything name brand, give it to me, damn it. I don't want the store brand. I don't want to find out, can I get this for 50% off? We want what we want, right? So let's talk about how we're going to get this product the right way. First, you got to find out what is the problem. Remember, at the top of your paper, you want to put, what problem am I solving? What problem am I solving? All right, that's number 1. That is key. You're not just going to pick something random. You're not just going to do it just because there's a dollar amount attached to it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make sure that we're picking something, that a service or a product that makes sense. What is the promise of what it does? What is the promise of what that service does? Okay, Ezra, give me an example of a Amazon product that you think many people use with no problem.
We were thinking kids medicine.
Anything with children,
Yes.
households, you're going to be fine, right? So medicine, you said medicine?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So the problem is, whatever that medicine, that elixir is going to do, grape flavor, cherry flavor, because we got to have different flavors. Then what's the promise? The promise is it's going to make them well in whatever area. It could be a holistic medicine. It could be anything that's helping them gain energy. It could be anything, but whatever, figure it out. What is the promise of what it does? The next thing is, number 3 is, what is the proof? Do you have proof? Do you have reviews? Something to show this thing works. Okay, that's why when we drop down in Amazon, what do we always want to see? Let me see the reviews. Let me see who else, you can't trust everybody's opinion, but you can at least see, let me see what they like. What are they talking about? Personal experience. This is your testimony time. All right. So let's just say Ezra has a child and she's like, this works for my baby. Let me show you. And when you have a personal experience with that particular product or service, it marries you even more to your client saying yes. Okay. And the last thing is, you want to have a promo strategy. All right. Now you've got that elixir. Now you've got that medicine. What are you going to do to get it out to people so they know that you have it? You have it. You're excited about it. It's your product. But who knows about it? So that's what we're going to talk about. One thing I also want to let you know is that for many of the conversations every single day that I have with entrepreneurs, it's not about what to do, it's about how to put it together. So I am going to just remind you, 15 minutes strategy call with me. If that's something that you need to schedule to put all these things together, I'm here for that. So make sure at the end, I'll make sure my contact information is there so you know, hey, Lorie, I jotted down this, and this, just don't know how to put it together. That's what I'm here for. And let's make a time on my calendar so that we can put these things together because we got to figure out the how. The top 2 mistakes that wannabe affiliate marketers make is choosing the wrong product. Of course, that's not going to work. It's not working for you, and it's definitely not working for them. And number 2 is they have poor promotional strategies, meaning they're not online, at least presenting the information. Okay, you can't just do one video and just say, I did it. How come they're not coming? It's not working. No, it's working. People have bought. The reviews show it. You just haven't promoted it enough. All right. So at the top of your paper, you're like, what problem am I solving? And if there's enough need for whatever your answer is, then this is one of these topics tonight, one of these companies tonight is going to be able to be the how on how it's going to be delivered to your public. All right. All right. So the benefits of affiliate marketing, it can work for all stages of business. Doesn't matter if you're just beginning. It's even better if you're just beginning. Okay. Because you don't have to commingle it with, hey, I used to do this and now I'm doing this. It's okay. If you used to, that's okay. If you're just getting started, you're just getting started. All right. For many of you who don't have a YouTube page right now, I would strongly suggest this be the time that we talk about that, and I'll show you why. The benefits, again, you don't need to spend the time to create your own products. So if you are selling medicine or the dog beds, or let's just say it's a teething ring for babies, if I didn't make it, I'm just selling it. All right. So that's the beautiful thing about affiliate marketing. You can become super passive income. So we're going to the grocery store with no problems. And we're going to get things started now. How do you guys like this income right here? The average annual income is stated to be over $177,000. How we like that? You like that number? The average annual income for an affiliate marketer working at home, working wherever you are, remote, and you are transferring one piece of information to someone else, and you never have to house any of that information. So how we break that number down, because I know some of you are very analytical, $14,000 a month, $14,798. That's how much that is coming into your life. That's broken down when that's $34.15 per week coming into your account. And that $177,000 is equated to $85.38. $85 an hour. So wherever your number is, I want you to jot down right now, what is your number that you desire? I don't want you to focus on how I'm going to get it. I want you to focus on that number, and then I want you to text that to me later, because I want to know where you are, like how much work do we need to do? I want you to jot down under problem solving. I want you to write, what is your annual income projection for 2023? And drop a 1 when you have finished writing it down. Drop a 1 when you have finished writing that number. I want to know what that number is. And if you care to share it in the chat, so be it. Please throw it in there so that we got accountability, because now we can see who our millionaires are. We can see who our millionaires are. Thank you for sharing. All right. Let me see. Anthony, you back with us? I love it. 200 an hour. She's expensive and I love it. All right, cool. All right. Thank you for sharing. I couldn't see when we were sharing. So, okay, let's get back on track. Now, here's my gift to you, because you may want to know, Lorie, which things that you're talking about? You said 11 things tonight that we're going to talk about. If we're talking about 11 different companies, you need to know which one's going to pay out the most money in the next 30 days, right? So whenever you see this dollar sign, this green dollar sign, those are the companies that I know that can pay you within the next 30 days. You got to do the work. I'm not saying it's just going to be gifted to you, but what I'm saying is these are the companies that will be able to pay you out in the next 30 days, at least $1,000. We ready? You all see what it looks like? It's green. It's a money sign. You see that? Are we ready? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get things started. Now, I came up with this list because there are not only services that I utilize, again, there's proven that these companies work. And if you want to know more, as I said, I invite you to find out, to schedule a 15-minute strategy call with me so we can figure out how is this going to fit in your particular business and in your life, okay? So let's talk about number one. We're talking about YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Now, I was talking to a realtor earlier today, and she says, I can't stand TikTok. I'm only on there in Instagram because she wanted me to help her with her social media content. So she says, I'm on there, but I'm on there and I come right off. And I'm like, so you're not really utilizing it. I don't think you were taught really how, as a business owner, how to use social media. So number one is the way you can get paid from these content from sites is to what? Give them what they want. Give them content. Give them information. Give them videos. Give them reels. That's how you get paid. I haven't gotten paid from TikTok, but because I post probably on average about 4 places every day. So let's just say on average, about 15 pieces of content are going out from my Instagram, my Facebook, my TikTok, YouTube. So I would say 12 to 15 times a week. They're paying me at least $300 a month just for content, for that amount of activity. I just want you to understand how much. Now, of course, the more that you produce, the more money you make. And when I got paid from Meta, I was like, where is this deposit coming from? Because I wasn't understanding about it. I knew I set the account up, but if you give them enough information, be sure that your account is set up for IG and Facebook under professional setting. You have a professional account, then that allows you as a creator or a business account to be able to receive money. So please, if you haven't switched it over, Facebook or Instagram, go to your settings and change it. Not right now, just write it down. Change your settings, your account type to professional. That's it. All right. That at least opens the door. So the stuff that you're putting out there, you will be in position to get paid. TikTok, I haven't gotten anything from them. I don't do that much on there, but understand when you go on TikTok, right, you might get annoyed with these people are weird. These people are strange. These people are doing some silly stuff. Guess what? They're getting paid. They're getting paid because they got a lot of views. And when you have more views, you're keeping the site in business. So this is number one, is create more content for any of these platforms, okay? Number two, let's move on to Shopify. Shopify is an e-commerce marketplace where you can set up a link. You can set up a page anytime. You have a 2-week free trial with them, and you can begin to sell one thing if you want. If you want to start with one thing, but Shopify is your landing page where you can house T-shirts, mugs, or anything that you sell. It's your store. It's your store. So Shopify is another amazing place where you can put a lot of your ebooks on there too. So that's another place that you can get some help. Amazon, of course. Amazon is not just for buying things on there. They do have an affiliate program where if you look at any page, and this is what I want you to do, and I'm going to back out of here just for a second so I can show you. Very easily, you can find out if any company offers an affiliate relationship. And the way you can do that is, I'm going to go to Amazon, for example. For any site, I want you to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page. And I want you to see if they show us love. If you go to the bottom of any page that you typically frequent, I want you to go to the bottom of that page and I want you to look for the word affiliate. And right here, you see where it says become an affiliate. And some of your sites may offer it, but it's free for this one. So go through the channels of doing that. Scroll to the bottom of anything that you love to buy from anyway. If you can be an affiliate with them, scroll to the bottom. If they have an affiliate, find out how you can sign up and register with them. Deal? Did you guys know that? Or was that something that you already knew?
We just became affiliates, so we're on it.
All right, you got that covered. All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
all right, so let's get back. So Amazon, again, started out with books. Now you've got everything under the sun with Amazon. So if you are going to sell dog beds, baby products, anything, there's a lot of times what people will do inside of their content is they will talk about, hey guys, just wanted to welcome you to my channel. Today's topic, we're going to be talking about X, Y, and Z as they end things out. And just to let you know, all the products that I talked about today, they're going to be located in the description box below. So that's telling you, go to the description box because they're letting you know where their affiliates links will be that they're going to be talking about. Hey guys, I'm using this particular camera. In the description box below, you'll be able to get access to that camera that I'm using today. Hey guys, I got that microphone that I'm using, that is in the description box. So when you go to the affiliate site, you can actually utilize the entire Amazon site and create that so that whenever somebody clicks on Amazon, whatever they buy, you will get a portion of that. But if it's something specific, let's say you have them going to a page that is selling these water bottles, all right? You will know up front what your percentage is. I don't know offhand all the percentages for each product, but you'll be able to know, hey, if I'm going to sell that microphone, or if I'm going to sell this on my page, there's going to be a hot chance of you getting paid, not only when people hit that water bottle, but if they veer off and get something else, you may be able to get a percentage of that too. Amazon is not playing. Amazon is not playing. So you utilize that. So that's one thing that you notice that a lot of TikTokers and YouTubers, they utilize that description box in order to put their affiliate links. And you can create a list. Let me go back to Amazon, for example. I created a list, right? So if I want to group a few things, right? Let's just say I created a list. I created a sample list. Let's get back up to the top. I created a sample list so you all can take a look and see. In that list, you can put whatever things that you want in there. Create a list. See this right here? Create a list. If you create a list, now what you get to do is you get to add in the t-shirts page that you like. You get to put in the water bottle, kind of like a registry. All right, it's like a registry. So now that link of all of those things, that could be basically like your store. So you've added all of these products to your list, and now you can take that link, and that is what you That is what you send to people or put in your description box, or that's what you put on your Linktree link to allow people to get connected to your particular link. So when you go into your Amazon account, create a list if you have more than one thing. So if you just have one thing, you don't need a list, but you can create a list if you have more than one. All right, hope that makes sense. Again, we're just browsing through because I can't go through all of them tonight in full detail. Let's keep it moving. What's next on the list of money? YouTube and YouTube Shorts. How many of you have been utilizing YouTube videos to get paid and monetized yet? Right? You've got to be able to have content on these sites for them to be able to pay you. So make sure, do I have at least 1,000 subscribers? And I forgot the amount of hours, it just blanked out, but you've got to have a certain amount of hours with YouTube for them to even acknowledge you into the payment process. They're not going to pay you until you meet those two requirements. All right. Shorts are a little bit different. Shorts are short videos under 60 seconds. So if you go to YouTube, you notice there's a lot more content that you can put out if you're just doing 30 seconds, 45 seconds here and there. All right. One of the things that I'm getting so much traction on is I put a Queen Latifah short up. All right. This video is no more than 60 seconds long. It's about her speaking to women. It was an acceptance speech. All right. If you look on my IG page, you can see it. That thing has over 600,000 views and people are still sharing it to this day. And I'm looking at the page. I'm like, every single day, it just keeps going up and up and up. And you can't stop a viral video when it happens. You don't even know what it's going to look like. So feed the site is what I'm saying. Feed the site something so that you can get in position to get paid from these sites. Content creation is not going anywhere. So you definitely want to be in a position where you're getting paid just to create content or share content that you already know. Okay. All right. Y'all see something special here? Do y'all see something special here? Right? ClickBank is probably the #1 affiliate site marketplace for digital content. And yes, there are lots of opportunities within ClickBank. When you go to clickbank.com, you'll be able to get connected to a lot of digital content. And it will let you know how much their payout is for that particular service. So for example, let's say someone's talking about weight loss, like we have some health fanatics on here, right? And let's just say I need something that will relate to my health brand. And I need to have something that I can get an affiliate relationship with. Go to ClickBank and you'll look in the health category, set up a free account, and you'll be able to get connected to one of many. Pick one. And let's just say that particular video or service is talking to health nuts about vegan diet. All right. If that person goes into that landing page, into that funnel and buys something, if they buy something, then you already know up front what your percentage is. You already know what your percentage is of what you would receive as an affiliate marketer. How do we like that? It's not your product. You're just promoting someone else's service that's already in place. So you've got lots of things to choose from. ClickBank can really get you paid if you just stay within ClickBank. Okay. How are we liking that? Let me check on you guys. Thank you. 4,000 hours. That's what I needed. Thank you. All right. I know the hours go up slow. Look, but you can get there quicker if you start adding shorts, YouTube shorts into the mix. Everything doesn't have to be a long form video. Okay. All right. Just checking on you guys. Ezra's keeping y'all good. Money, even when we're sleeping. Good. All right. Which one was new to you, Anthony? ClickBank or shorts?
The Amazon affiliate. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. They're there. They're there to pay us. And the thing is, you're not hurting anybody by sharing your affiliate link. If a product is $24.99, it's not like your customer is paying more because you're an affiliate. You're getting a portion of that $24.99. So share. Yes, ClickBank, it's good. So they've got a lot of different, ClickBank has a lot. I'd have to go through there and just spend time of seeing what resonates with my message and my brand, because some of it's kind of cheesy. You don't want to send somebody onto a 60-minute webinar and it's like, look, get to the damn point. It's some of those in there too. So you've got to figure out what is going to resonate best with your brand to allow people to click on it, want it fast, and get out, and payment is coming your way. All right. So ClickBank is one of those. And I'm telling you, you get paid within 30 days. One of the companies that I partnered with back in November, E1U Life, you see the money sign on there. E1U Life is an amazing company that has business suite of services. So you've got personal development tools in there. You've got professional tools in there. So for business owners, how many of you actually need a logo? How many of you need a website for your business? How many of you need personal development to keep you going? Well, E1U Life is that platform where it offers services for that individual. All right. So they provide those type of tools for businesses and entrepreneurs. There's nothing but opportunity here where all you have to do is listen. One of my coaching clients, I sold them a logo, $550, and he paid that for his logo. And this is the platform that was used. You don't have to create the logo. The company, E1U Life, is doing that for you. And you get to give them some ideas of, hey, this is the colors I'm thinking about using. This is the font I like. And this is kind of the vibe I'm looking for mine. So they created mine within the first go round. I was happy with it. So they got me a logo too. So these are great. And let me show you the payout. There's 6 different packages that an entrepreneur could get, anywhere ranging from $30, $110, and look on the green side, because that's how much commission you get by offering this, $275, $550. There's an $1,100 package and the $2,500 package. So just imagine when you offer a business owner or another entrepreneur like yourself one of these services, then this is the payout that you get within a week. 1 week. And I'll give you the links so that you can get access to what this is all about. I promise you. Okay. Questions? Yeah, I know. This is new to us. I used to go through what is that, sales students? What does that mean? Full sale.
Full Sail is a college, and they actually go to school to create different websites or logos. And because it's local, it was easy to really just go through them and use them, pay them a minimum amount to make something. But I'm taking a look at the website here, that E1U Life, and it looks really good.
Okay.
I like what I'm seeing.
I'm not going to give you any trash. I use them myself. I'm not going to give you any trash. All right. These aren't the cheesy sites neither. So think about if I go to freelogo.com, right? If I go to some of these free sites, or if I go to Fiverr, yeah, I can spend $20. But as a coach, I'm going to give you options. I'm like, you can do this. This is a reflection of your business, or you can do this. All right. So I let the business owner figure out, and the $550 was a no-brainer for my realtor client because he saw the difference in the quality of what it was about to do. No bullshit with Fiverr. I use them for stuff, but it's just a time and place for certain things. And for his brand, he didn't want to go the free route. And I don't think you guys want to do that for everything. So it's just a matter of listening that, absolutely. Hey, I need a website. I have that in my suite of services. Websites can cost anywhere from $7,000 to $10,000.
Absolutely.
or more, depending on what you do. But hey, I have an offer where it's $2,500. You can make as many changes as you want, Mr. Entrepreneur. And here is $2,500. Yep, you can get whatever business you want. You can have your OnlyFans page, or you can have your Amazon page, whatever damn page you want. You can have it for it. It's only $2,500 one time.
Dropping knowledge.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Let's keep it moving. I didn't put OnlyFans on here neither, but that's probably another one that y'all could do. Put your feet on here too. You can do that as well. Okay. Just saying. I'm keeping it real for all of y'all. All right, course careers. I got a special smile on my face because I just graduated and got 2 certificates from Course Careers. So I am in a special place because of this place. And I'll share this story with you when we finish because I want to get through this. Course Careers is an e-learning platform. So for those that are looking to get into digital marketing, SEO, content creation, ads, Facebook ads, things like that, digital marketing may be the course that they want to take. It's $499. And if you refer that person, you get $200 back. $200 back. There's 3 different courses in there though. So if I said there's 2 more and you can still get paid off of that, there's more money. And you see there's a $sign on there, so there's more money. You see that this is one that's really going to pay out nicely in the next 30 days. I also took the tech course. So for those that are interested in enhancing their sales ability, lead generation, prospecting, customer service, those type of things, how to sell, then that tech course, again, it's same price, $499, one time. And most right now, people are looking to get into some kind of course. I'm sure many of you have paid something for a course over the last 12 months, especially during the pandemic. So for $499, you get to choose whatever you want, digital marketing or tech sales. You offer it to the person, they sign up, and when they do, you get $200 within 2 weeks. So how many times can you do that? And you can just do a whole page of testimonials right off of your YouTube page with Course Careers. So I'm with Course Careers, and I did that simply to enhance my digital marketing side, my content creation side. And I also took the tech course so that I can enhance my other side as far as my sales side. So it's a wonderful enhancement if you're looking to do it yourself, or if you know of someone that wants to get into either of those. It's a matter of listening. And now that you've got the answer to their problem. $200 for referring somebody to school. Bowie State didn't do that for me. Bowie State will never do that for any of you. No one. All right, so where are my real estate professionals? Where are my entrepreneurs in the house? Where are my entrepreneurs? Let me get in here so I can see who's here. Alicia, Anthony, Ari, Lanice, Ezra. All of you are. Mike, all of you are. So I want you to start thinking of the question, how can I get business funding? Where can I get money? Where can I get funds from to get my business started? I need money for advertising. I need money for supplies. I need money for whatever to get started, for payroll. So where are you going to get the money from? Well, National Business Capital is a wonderful place. This is the first place I got funding. This is the very first place I got funding so I can get my basement done. Y'all like the basement? I got the basement done. I got the floors all done with laminate wood floors. All right. And I wanted to turn my basement into my studio. So with that, I'm like, well, I don't have the money on hand, nor do I want to use any money that I have coming in. You've got your business credit and you've got your personal credit. So if you know someone who has business credit, they're able to get funding through National Business Capital. All right. I would say there's no minimum credit score, but 550 is the lowest, worst terms that you may get. when the higher credit scores will get you more. You want to have at least $7,500 to $10,000 in average income every single month to be able to talk to them to get some kind of funding. Because if you're averaging about 20 grand a month, then they'll probably lend you about 20 grand a month, if you see what I mean. All right. So use the business credit because it's not on your personal credit and it's not damaging your debt to income ratio when you're looking to purchase a home or get a car. All right. It doesn't go on your personal credit. Here's a key I want to share with you because many of you have heard this from me before. But for those that are new, I want you guys to lean in and I want to share with you how you can trick the system. Excuse me, did I say trick? I mean, turn the system around in your favor so that you can get the deposits correctly in your business account. Y'all ready? Lean in for a little bit. Okay. Anytime that you have payroll going to your personal account and you're a business owner, stop it. Stop it. I want you to have that money going into your business checking account. If you've got your payroll going into Navy Federal or wherever you bank, all right, that money needs to now go into your business checking account. Can you do that? Because if you need to show national business, your last 3 months business checking account to show that your business is making money, you're making money on your job. So just move the money from personal to business checking. Can we do that? Can we do that? Speak to my good ear. Okay, make sure. Turn your other ear. So move all that because a lot of business owners tell me when I ask, what's your average in your business checking account? Well, I don't really have it. I'm just getting started in my business. I'm like, well, how long have you been working your job? Well, I've been working my job for 15 years. There you go. Call HR, get that piece of paper and switch the account and routing number to your business checking account. Are we good? Yes. Yes, Ezra. Yes. All right. Because business funders care about your last 3 months bank statements. That's it. They can track your average deposits. They're just looking at your deposits on your business checking account statement. So be sure that you've been in business for at least 6 months or longer, at least 6 months before you reach out to them. But this is the time now to start transferring your direct deposit, your personal, to your business checking account. Okay? Perfect. All right. So yeah, the last 90 days is basically what they're going to be looking for when they want to extend money to you. They're looking at your personal credit report only because they want to make sure you're going to support that loan. You're going to support that loan. You're the personal guarantor, the PG as they call it. So if you're going to be that person, they need to make sure your credit is up to par. But when this loan gets approved and funded, it is not going on your personal credit report. All right. All right. So we're almost there. We're almost finished. I hope this helped. I hope this was a good breakthrough for somebody. These are good for my entrepreneurs and my real estate agents. You need to be able to give this service out. You said if creating a business account, how long? 6 months. 6 months. You want to wait at least 6 months before you ask for money. Just keep it going. Just keep the account going. They don't care about the withdrawals so much as the deposits. The national business and a lot of these other business funding companies, they want that. Again, if all I did on my YouTube page was talk about money, business, credit, and put national funding link, my referral link in the description box, I will be getting a percentage of the loan amount that you get approved. Has to work or it has to work. So you understand you're getting a percentage. Now I'm talking money now. If you are referring this service to someone and you're saying, well, hey, Sally, if you're looking to get business funding, here's my link. You can try them out and see if you meet the requirements and they will help you out get funding. Once Sally gets her $20,000 or $50,000 loan, you're going to get notified because you're the affiliate that sent her the link, and you will be getting, I believe it's 1% of her loan amount, up to 1%. Good stuff. You didn't do anything. Lines of credit, they have that as well. So yes, so it could be a loan, and I can let you know the term. And then you also have lines of credit. So don't forget, stay to the end. I will make sure that you get all of my links so that you can get started and set them up. You can get them set up for free. She said, we're here for it. Just give it. All right, so did you see national business is one of the top ones that you can get paid within the next 30 days. Let's keep it moving. We're almost done. My real estate agents out here, this is something great for you. I get asked, or I get told on a regular basis, I don't know what my credit score is. All right. Identity IQ is a credit report and monitoring service. So for the real estate agents who don't have access to a credit report agency, Identity IQ is set up where you can help someone get that. So multiple times during the week, I'm speaking to someone. I could be talking to someone about their credit. And I always ask, do you have a copy of your credit report? Not Credit Karma. And they're like, well, I can try to get it. I'm like, don't, I got you. So I will send them my link so they can get their credit report for $1. $1. And it's with Identity IQ. If they sign up for the credit monitoring service, then you will get a percentage of that every single month, as long as they stay on the monitoring. And the monitoring is now, I believe, $24 or $29.99. Can't keep up with these little services. All right. So if you're in real estate or if you're in property management, and be smart about it. I used to ask my loan officer partner to run credit all the time. And that's not something in a compliance way that they're supposed to be doing. They can't do that and give me the report. So I found a way. Let the client get their own credit report. And because you're doing that, and I suggest that they do sign up for monitoring, I get some love off of that every single time that they keep that service going. You want to get the monitoring service anyway. That way you get to see firsthand what's going on with your credit in real time. All right. So Identity IQ is a credit monitoring service that I love. All right. Tradeline Supply. Let's get things wrapped up. This is number 10. I got one more after this. Tradeline Supply. I hope you guys are loving everything I'm putting down. Because these are the top ones that I work with. I know there's more, but I just want to share with who I work with. Tradeline Supply is a company where you can sell your credit. So many of you, if you've been on that webinar that I've done before, where we talk about you can buy trade lines or you can sell trade lines. But if you want to do this as a business, you can sell them. Get in touch with Tradeline Supply. They are looking for people who have great credit cards that they're really not using. So let's say, for example, you have a credit card with Bank of America and it has a $20,000 limit. You've had it open for 10 years. You're not really using it. Well, that's one of the approved cards that Tradeline Supply works with. So Tradeline Supply has a list of credit cards that they basically have buyers go to that they need to purchase that trade line. So you may have a trade line that's been open for 10 years. That seasoning, as banks call it, is necessary for someone who has lower credit or skinny credit so that they can add to their credit profile. All right. So if I'm buying credit, let's say I have a 580 credit score and I need to enhance my credit score. I'm going to go to a company like Tradeline Supply. I see your $20,000 Bank of America account. I like the time that's on there. I'm going to purchase it. And I'm going to be able to get a percentage. You will be able to get a percentage of what I purchased. So let's say I purchased it for $400. Tradeline Supply took $400 from me as the buyer because I need that trade line reported on my credit report. So it will stay on there for up to 60 days. And you, as the seller of that trade line, you get paid every time that somebody purchases a trade line from Tradeline Supply. Better get in touch with them. Better get in touch with these chicken salads, girl. Guys. So there's a lot of people. I want you to take a look at our seniors. How many of them have amazing credit, but they need money for Medicare? They need money for food. You can work with them and let them know, hey, I've got this professional service set up where grandma, you're not even using this particular card. It is set up with a company that is not going to give your personal business out to anyone. All right. So Tradeline Supply is basically a broker between a buyer who needs credit and you as the seller who needs money, and you've got the trade lines to give. All right. So it's a great business. You can make a few $100s a month or more, depending on the trade line. And you can really make a big difference out of someone's life with helping them with credit. All right. So I purchased trade lines from them before. So I know I got when it's going to show up on your credit report. So I love it because it helped me enhance my credit score. I was looking to get something done, and the structure wise, I needed more trade lines on my credit report. So I bought from Trade Line. They delivered. It helped raise my score over 50 points, and it did exactly what it needed to do. And after 60 days, it shows as a closed account. Okay. I don't know anything about who the seller is. I don't know their address, and vice versa. They don't know anything about me except I'm account number 1273529. That's about it. So I'm being added as an authorized user. That's all. And this is just a Tradeline Supply is just a company that saw a need to solve a problem. If you can get in touch with grandma and you can be an authorized user on grandma's account, then you can do that for free. But again, if you're doing this as a business, you can get paid for it. You can sell your own credit if you want. All right. How are we doing here? Any questions so far? Chat box looking pretty good. Y'all feeling pretty good about it? Good. If I missed any questions, I'm going to open it up at the end. Because I need to get you all that link with everything. And I've got more on there too. I got a lot more on there. All right, let's finish things up on how. This helps you figure out how do you put these things together. So medium.com is a blogging site, just like WordPress. Medium.com is a free blogging site where you can create a blog. You can insert your link for your affiliate link, and boom. Let's just say you wanted to talk about the benefits of dog beds, whatever you want to talk about, whatever. You've got a title, how dog beds are so important, right? That's your title. And then in the body, you can go to ChatGPT, get yourself a topic and a title and the body within 3 seconds. So we're not talking about, well, where do I get the content from? ChatGPT is free. I invested $20 just so I can always have access to it, but you can be a writer just with ChatGPT to help you. So if you're thinking, I want to write something and how do I embed my affiliate links? You can do that with ChatGPT, write it up, maybe have at least 1,000 to 1,500 words. And then you can start embedding your links within that. Genius, right? Medium is free. It's a blogging site. So now when somebody goes on to the Medium website, they're like, oh, dog beds, this is exactly the article I've been looking for. Boom, boom, boom. And they click it. And when they click on it, boom, they go to your affiliate site. I'm done. Done. How many of you have a Linktree link? How many of you have a Linktree link? Talk to me. How many of you have it in your profile on your social media page?
I do.
Who was that?
It was Lanice.
Knew it. I knew it. I knew you do. I knew you. Anthony, let me help you get one set up for free. Just call me. Just set it up. Let's do that. right? It takes no time. But if you notice in people's profile, in their bio, they've got a link tree link. And whatever's behind it is maybe their name or their business name, right? I want you to be able to set this up tonight, because if you have a free landing page where you could put all of your social media sites, your websites, and all of your affiliate links, you now have an easy platform to send people. So here's how this goes. Hey guys, I know that we talked a lot tonight about credit, funding, and how to start your LLC. Check out how to start your business. The link is in my bio. And if you need to order your credit report, that link is also in my bio. You don't have to remember websites no more. All you need to say is the link is in my bio. And when someone goes to that link, they'll have access to your links, whatever you put in there, for free. It's very clean and it's very well put together. One thing I can't stand now is when I go to see people's signature and they've got Bob Jones, here's my LinkedIn page, here's my Facebook, like all of these different places where I can see them or find them. If they just have one Linktree link, I can just go there, be nosy and see, oh, wow, he's got a blogging site. Oh, wow, he's got a program coming up. Okay, so all of that, I want to make sure you guys go to linktr.ee tonight for free and set up your account for free. Get ready. Just get ready to start putting these links on here that we're going to talk about this weekend. All right, look at my shirt. Look at my shirt. Read that. It has to work or it has to work. One of my slogans that one of my favorite mentors, Nehemiah Davis, says, and when he said this, I'm like, I'm going to make a shirt. I'm going to make a shirt. And I gave it to him and I wear it as well. It gives me so much energy just when I wear it, and it has to work or it has to work. All right. So whatever it is, you focus on that. If you take a look at the top of your paper, you said, what is this? Solve a problem. If you put something in there of what you're going to solve, you also put in there a dollar amount about how much am I going to make in my affiliate business? Like, you've got to be relentless about it. It has to work or it has to work. We can't just talk about it and 6 months down the road, we're still not there. So let's start making some kind of progress. Even if it is just opening up the Linktree account tonight before you go to bed, you've accomplished something. That's why it's very important for me when we get back on these Tuesday sessions that I hear, tell me about one win that you did this week. That's important for me because I want you guys to remember and pat yourself on the back for everything that you do. Here are the sites that you can get in touch with me. Here's my Linktree link. So everywhere on my Facebook, TikTok, everywhere, Instagram, you will see this link. You won't see any other .coms. You won't see any other .coms because I put them all in my Linktree link. So if you haven't already, make sure that you do that. Subscribe to the YouTube page for sure. Everything social is under Lorie Woodruff. Find me there. Let's subscribe. Let's talk. And I will definitely be sharing more information like this every single Tuesday. Every Tuesday, we're going to have either a professional talking about their industry that I get to share with you guys, or I'll be sharing some topic like this so that you guys can at least enhance your business for free. I do invite you to give me 15 minutes of your time so that we can figure out how we can put some things together in your business. Remember, I'm here to help you market and monetize your business. Don't try to do this by yourself. Let's figure out and strategize. In 15 minutes, I guarantee you we'll figure out something that we talked about tonight or before that will help you put these things all together. So here are the next steps that I'd love to see happen. 1, decide which affiliate platform that you want for yourself. We went through 10 of them. We went through 11 of them, really, if you count the blogging site, Medium. We went through them. Figure out which one is going to resonate with your brand, with what you do naturally. Nothing forced, all natural. Step 2, if you haven't already, join the Unleash the Entrepreneur private Facebook group. I'll make sure that you get that link in a second. And step number 3, make sure that you schedule that session with me. That is also in my Linktree link. And step number 4, let's get that platform set up before the weekend. That's the commitment you want to share with yourself, is that you want to have that set up this weekend. All right. So for those that stayed to the end, of course, I'm going to open up for any questions while I get this link spreadsheet for you. Are there any other questions? I got to go get it. What did we take away tonight that you see that I'm going to use that one? You can unmute yourself or you can drop it in the comments. Which one are you going to start using? Let's see.
Hey, Laura, this is Lanice.
Hey, honey bunch.
Okay, so the YouTube shorts spoke to me because I had already been doing, I'm a little bit under the weather. I had already been doing some of the, help me say it, Instagrams under 60. So,
yeah, you've been really good with that.
Yeah, I got to pick it back up. I had some stuff, but so I was like, oh, I could easily transfer what I've done for those
Yes.
to YouTube shorts.
Yeah.
So I have to, that was new for me. So I thank you for sharing that with us. I didn't really realize that. And so I'll be investigating YouTube shorts and making the most of that. I also, because I am in healthcare, I help nurses, caregivers earn income. And so one that I had already signed up with was care.com. And so they're right in the area of where I'm trying to grow my business when it comes to that aspect. So they also have affiliate marketing. So I'll be looking into that as well. So thank you for getting these wheels spinning once again. I appreciate it.
And just remember, Lanice, you have videos that you've put on wherever you originated it. You originated it in either Instagram or Facebook, right?
Oh.
Well, that same video, put it on TikTok and also put that on Shorts. It's the same video. So just now you've got 2 other platforms to stick it on. Stop playing.
That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So yeah, amazing.
You got it, Pumpkin. I'm glad. I'm happy to see you progressing with that.
I am. I've gotten a lot of great feedback. So look, guys, people are watching. It's all I can tell you is that people really do watch. They might not comment, but they really do see. So you just keep doing the work. So, and I thank you, Lord, for presenting all this. I really do.
Welcome. And that's for everybody, Lanice, to also remember, don't let the likes or the lack of likes trip you out. Because remember when stories came out, you can actually see who's really looking at your shit. So you think nobody's looking at my stuff. Nobody's looking at my post. But if you really look, I got 7 likes. But if you look, you've got like 77 views if you put that thing through stories. There's honesty there. That's showing you really there's more people looking at your content than you know. Everyone's not going to like. They're going to look and just keep it moving sometimes. It's not to say that that's bad or anything, but that's just people. That's just the way people are. So don't get hung up with that. All right. So I'm going to share with you an entire spreadsheet. Because you guys are still here to the end, I'm going to share with you this. This is a lot of the companies that I've worked with. And these are the main companies, if you see in yellow, these are the main companies that we talked about tonight. So if you want to begin to go through them, you can click on the link to at least get your account set up for free. Some of these have codes and discount codes that you can use if you want to participate in it. So then just use that. let me make sure I've got, yes, course careers. Let me make sure that cool. Yep, it's there. So we talked tonight about E1U Life, right? The professional services for content creators and entrepreneurs. The link that you're going to go to is right here so that you can get your free account set up. Course careers, we talked about that tonight, where it was the digital marketing or technical courses that you can take. It took me 2 days to do each of these classes, and it's noted where it's typically 2 to 4 weeks where the average person would get through it. Y'all, I was determined to get my certification. I did the digital marketing on Friday night, finished it up on Saturday, and got my certification on Monday. 2 days. I wasn't playing. 2 weeks later, I came back and I was like, let me do the technical sales. Technical sales was all about enhancing your sales process and helping you lead generate and how to prospect the right way. Again, Friday night, that was my date night. Friday night, Saturday, I finished it up and took the final exam. Monday, Tuesday, I got my results. I actually got them today. And yeah, so it took 2 days to get it. So I know it works. And I wanted to go through it because I really wanted to see it. They also prep you. Just think about it. Who's looking for a job right now? How many people have gone out for resumes and they're just going and lost? They're just lost. Course Careers actually preps you. When you get your certification, they have employers call you. Because they see that you finished the course. They want to work with people like that start and finish. So a lot of those salaries base, and I'm not talking commission, a lot of those base are anywhere between $60,000 and $80,000. So if you hear, I'm looking for a job, well, have you thought about going to school for digital marketing or maybe technical sales? It's only $499. I can get you a $50 coupon and you can learn at your own pace. And if they're like, yeah, I can do that. Well, and there's also payment options just in case you want to know. Yeah, you don't have to pay the $499 all at one time. So if that's a wonderful problem solved for someone, you just made $200 of offering that. Because I am a content creator, I gotta have an educational platform that's going to help people get paid and get employed. Stop playing. Stop playing. It's too much. It's too easy. Okay. Thank you very much. I took myself back to school. All right. I've got some other things on here I didn't talk about tonight, but those that are looking to create their own ebooks, like Alicia, we talked about and created her ebook through PLR Hustle. So here's the site that you can go to for that if you want to create your own ebooks. So the things that aren't highlighted, these are companies that I work with, but we just didn't talk about them all tonight. Identity IQ was the credit reporting service. Remember, this is a monthly service if someone signs up for the monitoring service. Someone can get their credit report for $1. They can look at their credit report. And if you are a real estate agent and you need to see it, they can send it to you in PDF version. Really simple. Okay. Experian. We didn't go over that tonight. Tradeline Supply was the credit building service where you can sell your credit. So that is there. And the other thing we talked about was national business funding down here. If you know someone that needs to get business funding, or if you need to get business funding, you will get, as an affiliate, you will get a percentage of that buyer's loan amount. Nice, right? So here's the link right here. So you can get set up as a partner with National Business Capital. And Linktree right here. I just got the quick site where you can go so you can get the quick and dirty platform for all of your sites. Are y'all ready for that? Are y'all ready for this? Let me go ahead and get it to you. Let me drop it to you. All right, it's in the chat box now. Go for it. Go for it. And then for those that need to schedule the 15-minute with me, I'm going to put this in here before we part, and we are done. 15-minute. Let me know when you guys have copied the Google Drive here. All right, everybody that's on Instagram, if you need to get a copy of this, make sure that you are registering, because when I send the replay out tomorrow, this Google Sheet will be in there with all of the affiliate links and all of the links of what we talked about tonight. If you are on Wisdom, same thing, make sure that you come over to the Linktree link. The webinar registration is there, register. That way, at least when the replay does come out tomorrow, you will have access to everything we talked about today. Before we go, is there anything else I can help you with? We showed you how to make the money in the next 30 days. Now it's really up to you to make sure that you go out and you figure out what we're going to do. It has to work or it has to work. So my motto is, what you going to do next?
Lorie, do you have the t-shirts on for sale, or just for you having it?
Just for me. I can make you one.
Okay.
I can make you one.
Oh, good.
You want one?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your size?
XL.
XL. Okay. All right. All right. I'll get you one.
Okay, good. Thank you.
I'll get you one. I'll let you know how much it is.
Okay.
The gentleman who created the shirts, they feel good. They don't feel cheesy. So they feel really good, and they're really forgiving on our bodies.
Yeah,
And it's
I like
black. So if anybody else wants a shirt like this, let me know. Email me so I can at least know what your size is, and I can get you one. Just say, I want that shirt. And just let me know what your size is. I'll know what you're talking about. I won't think you're a creep. But email me, send me an email at Lorie@LorieWoodruff.com. Don't forget the E on Lorie. Oh, shoot. Don't take that. Take that away. I spelled my name wrong. Hold on, let me spell it again. Spelled my own name wrong. Lorie@LorieWoodruff.com. Just send me a message if you like one of these t-shirts. LORIE@LorieWoodruff.com. If you want a shirt, I need to know how much your size is, okay? XL? One's going to, I have an extra one upstairs. I have a medium. So if anybody's a medium, I can get you one. All right, amazing, you guys. Well, I had an amazing time sharing, and I hope that this can help solve the problem that you have of the next 30 days. We're going into a brand new month, and I really want to just make sure that we're sharing some hot ideas, useful ideas, and proven ideas that can actually get you paid. So schedule some time. I hope to talk with many of you very soon. This week will be totally open for us to have this discussion so we can get you started before the weekend. You guys have a great time, and I'll see you next Tuesday.
Thanks, Lorie. It was great.
You're welcome, Anthony.
We definitely appreciate you. Thank you,
You're
Lorie.
welcome, love. Glad you both were here.
Of course.
Wonderful time.